I was gonna say was, the story about how I almost lost the 1v1 to a mint was, there was like a fight, and I think it was like Manny Pacquiao versus Floyd Mayweather. I don't know, it was a really big fight. We go to a house party. Chelsea didn't even exist. I was like 6'7".
6'7".
We go, listen. We go into the house. It's a house party. That thing is, Chelsea, shut up! And we enter the house, right? Like a ton of people. Everybody wanted to watch the fight. Nobody wants to babysit. So they put an inflatable mattress in the middle of the living room while everybody's watching the game. For some reason, one of the aunties decided it was a smart idea.
Stuck in the middle of the sea, but then I'm gonna walk off to the...
So we go, and one of the aunties is like, "Yo, did anybody want mints?" My rebooted eye was like, "Yo, let me get a mint." I get a mint, and I decide to start jumping on an inflatable bed.
And he goes,
little do you know, I slip, and when I fall, that mint went. I need you guys to envision a 6-year-old Hugo slipping. And I try screaming, but... And I can't... The suffocation process, I can't explain to you. Thank you for laughing at my traumas. The suffocation was something that I can't even explain.
Little Cece was there.
Listen, I wanted to rip my skin off. Listen, I wanted to rip my skin off. It was like... And I'm a little J. I start looking around, and the kids are... I'm like... I can't even hit the... Bro! I'm just... All I see is my black ass dad sitting over there. I go, I can't even scream. I'm starting to get purple at this point. I run to my dad. I start tapping him, but the fight's getting good, so he's paying attention to the fight. I'm like, and I smack the crap out of him. When I smack him, he gets the fear. Good. Oh my gosh! Everybody and their mama picked me up upside. I got touched, molested, everything. They put me upside down. Every grown man in the party took turns on punching me in my stomach to get that little mint to come out. And I'm just taking it like a good boy, and nothing's coming out. At this point, honest to God, I was leaving the lobby. All I remember is that it was getting darker and blacker and blacker and blacker. And it's like my vision... honest to God, my soul was leaving my body. I was done. I was about to... None of this would have happened. At 6 or 7, I almost lost a 1v1 to a freaking mint. I'm dying. Then comes this big Dominican black poppy. And they're getting... At this point... Oh, by the way, all the aunties... There was, I swear, 80 of us. Not a single auntie could find the phone. They called 911 after. Newsflash, I survived. They couldn't find the phone. People were crying. The babies were still jumping on the freaking inflatable. They didn't give a damn that their boy just died. No, nothing. The aunties were all crying. I'm sitting there. I'm just taking it like a good boy. I'm telling you, honest to God, God strike me down if I'm lying. That was the closest I ever got to dying. That big Dominican black puppy gets there and he goes, dude, when he did that, that man went like a bullet, hit the TV. What's crazy is that after I looked for the evidence that almost killed me so I could stomp on it, I didn't find it. It disappeared. Bro, I can't. When that mint came out, on my vision, it was like it was going black, and it just went. All the life came back to me. From that day on my life, every time I see those mints, I start throwing up gang signs to it, and I threaten it that it doesn't have a chance with me. I almost freaking died. Honest to God, I have PTSD when I see these mints. I remember one time, I'm already stressed taking an exam. I think it was like a state exam. Okay. Guys, fill out your name, this and that. They passed a piece of pencil, this and that. I'm already stressed. The exam's coming. And they're like, and to help you guys, here's a mint. And I look at the mint. Take it back. I don't want it. You don't want the mint? Give it to him. I don't want the mint. I got even more stressed. I don't think I passed the exam because I was so stressed. Yeah, I don't understand. When I see that mint, instantly, it's like, oh my gosh, I'm going to die.